Hello friends, today in another episode of Walk the Talk. Today I am with owner Mrs. Kusum and she owns this 3 BHK fully furnished villa in JVC, and today she is with us. So how are you doing today?
I'm fine. Thank you so much.
So tell me more about this 3 BHK townhouse that you have bought. When did you buy this and what made you buy this, and how was the condition when you bought it?
I bought this villa almost 5 years back in 2018,
Okay.
and it was for an investment purpose that I bought this villa because I don't stay at this villa. I stay in Bar Dubai.
Okay.
The villa was not in a very good condition when I bought it, and I had to almost took 1 month to get the repairs, the maintenance, and to bring it up to the mark, to rent it out to a family, which ultimately after a month or so I had rented out to one single family, and almost for 2 years after that I was maintaining the villa alone.
Okay.
On my own, Yeah.
Okay. So how was the experience of you managing it alone for these 2 years? Tell me more about that first.
Oh, it was a lot of hassle, and a lot of problems maintaining, because I used to get calls sometimes during the day, sometimes during the night, and the tenant used to keep complaining about some or the other problem, and petty problems like mosquitoes in the garden or flies in the garden, and some foul smell sometimes in the tank. So I had a lot of problem maintaining, keeping up all these maintenance problems, and then I was quite disgusted about it.
So you rented this villa as a furnished unit or as an unfurnished unit before?
Oh, I rented this villa as an unfurnished unit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And afterwards, when you gave it to us,
Afterwards, when I gave it to you, to the Hopo Homes, they furnished it very well, and
Okay.
though I had to pay for it, but they furnished it very well, and after that I had no problem absolutely for maintenance. And I was not disturbed at all by any of
by
my
any kind of
tenants.
installations or
Yeah,
furniture?
yes,
Yeah.
any problems. Yeah. after
Okay.
that, yeah.
Okay, fine. So I want to know, you have now been with us for almost 3 years now, and you have seen our work. I mean, what difference do you feel from the way you were renting it before, and now your villa now been taken care of? How different it is?
Yes, it is very, very different, because I am now not at all disturbed in any way, and everything is looked after by you and your company, and I'm not disturbed at all. I don't get any phone calls, and now I'm able to use my time for other purposeful matters. So it has been very good, and the returns are also very good. Previously, I used to get around 140,000 drams yearly, but now I'm getting about 190,000 drams per year, which is given by you in monthly installments, and I get that installment before the 10th of every month, without any delay and without any default. So I'm very happy.
And it's been 3 years. You did not face any issues in our payments or.
No, not at all, not at all.
So let's go inside and let's have a conversation inside, as it is becoming hot. So I want to know, as you said, previously you were getting 140 and now you are getting 190, which is almost 40,000 difference, which is actually a great difference. So I want to understand from you that how did you create? What is the difference that we created it for you, and why are you getting this much of rent? So that is my next question to you.
Well, previously I had rented this villa to only a single family, And but now after you have taken over, you are giving to multiple tenants. There are 3 bedrooms, so you are giving to different tenants.
Yeah.
So because of that, the uh, uh, the rent has increased, and now I have no hassles of maintaining the property also.
Okay, fine. So overall, what do you think? Like, would you like to, since I believe your ROI has increased a lot, would you be interested in selling this villa, at a later stage or in the years to come?
Yeah, at present my ROI is about 10%. So in the future, if I think I can get a better prospects and more profit, I will definitely like to sell the villa. And because of multiple owners, multiple tenants, it will be easier to sell the property. So I don't have to give a notice of for a year. Otherwise, when there is one family, I have to give a 1 year notice.
Exactly.
So even in 1 month notice, I will be able to dispose of my property. And the prospective buyers who do come here, they can even see the property without
During
any
the
hassle.
notice period,
During
yeah.
the notice period
During the
also,
notice
yes,
period.
they can definitely see.
That flexibility is always there with Hopo Homes and with the short-term rentals, and that is what Mrs. Kusum is benefited, when she's renting it with the help of our company. And lastly, I would like to ask you, what is the feedback that you would like to give to our company or to our team, and what we can do better to increase, what better things we can do for
Oh,
you?
I have already recommended your company and you also to a lot of my family and friends, and I have also asked them that they also give the property to you to manage the property, so they can lead a easier life and they devote their time to some of their hobbies and other things what they would like to adhere to. So definitely yes, and your management is also very good, and I'm not at all troubled by the tenants now anymore as I used to be earlier. So
Exactly,
because
that's
yes, for every little thing they used to call me, and they used to, or through the agent they used to disturb me.
Exactly.
So now definitely I'm not disturbed anymore.
No, definitely, I think it's a very good decision that you did with this property, and I wish to manage more properties. We all wish to manage more properties for you in the upcoming future as well. Well, thanks a lot, Ms. Kusam, for giving your precious time to us, and
Thanks a lot to you too. Thanks a lot to you too for managing my property. Thank you.
Thank you.